What's going on, guys? Lon here from Android Authority, and E3 is finally over. As you can probably tell from the background here, I'm actually coming at you from the house that we have rented here in LA, but I wanted to quickly make a video and talk about the game that I got to check out from Madfinger called Unkilled. And this is basically another zombie shooter from Madfinger's, very similar to Dead Trigger and Dead Trigger 2. So you're in a post-apocalyptic world where you have to fend off zombies, and you have a bunch of different weapons, but there are differences from Dead Trigger. It's not entirely a rehash of that game, but you'll find a lot of similarities as far as the missions go, and the graphics look very familiar, but the graphics do look a little bit better than what we've seen from Dead Trigger 2 and the first Dead Trigger as well. But it is a great looking game, and if you've played the previous Dead Trigger games, it'll feel very familiar to you. The missions are all very similar. You have missions where you go out and your objective is to kill a certain amount of zombies, or your objective is to protect someone or snipe zombies from a distance, things of that nature. You'll find a lot of those missions here in this game. Now, there are in-app purchases with this game, just like there are with a lot of other Madfinger games, so you can buy things if you want to advance yourself a little bit quicker, but obviously you don't have to do that if you don't want to, and the game itself is actually free. As far as the actual gameplay goes, there's over 300 missions in this game, so that's a lot of missions, so you should be able to play this game for a really long time, and obviously Madfingers will keep this game updated and continually add more missions to the game to keep you entertained. And the weapons, there's over 50 weapons to pick from, so rocket launchers, melee weapons, long and short range weapons, all of that can be found in this game to help you through the game and kill all the zombies. And there's also some perks in this game as well. So for example, you have a perk where you can actually fire rockets at zombies, which I thought was one of the coolest perks in the game. So if you're in a crowded room, you're being bombarded by zombies, you can just fire off a couple of missiles and it basically wipes them all out. So it's really cool. One of the other new things that they added to Unkilled is when zombies get close to you, you'll just automatically kick them, and then you can just start firing at them to finish them off. But it's a really cool looking game. Obviously, it just kind of feels like a rehash of Dead Trigger 2, but the game is still great either way. So it'll be coming to Android and iOS this summer. So if you love zombie shooter type games, make sure to check this one out. It's definitely a lot of fun. But that's really it. That's all I really have to say about Unkilled from Madfingers. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up down below. We definitely appreciate it. And also subscribe to the channel, which is also down below. And even though I'm back at the house here, there's still some more E3 coverage that we have coming your way. So don't forget to check that out as well. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep it locked here on Android Authority, because we are your source for all things Android and E3 2015.